The silence is deafening.
Oh, I need you to protect me and provide for me. No girl's gonna want to do that for a man. Any of you guys gonna pay the bills for a man?
No.
If you're not gonna pay the bills for a man, why the fuck should I care about how much money you can make? Answer me that. Like, if you're not gonna pay the bills anyway, and you're not gonna take care of me, why the fuck should I care how much money you make?
That's crazy. Women know dang well, deep in their heart, the way they be treating us is wrong. And they know that the mentality that society has is treating us wrong as well.
But this is the thing, though, Twink. They would swear up and down, you know, you guys just gave up on black women. You know, let's just really break this down for a second. Black men hate black women. Y'all gave up on us. Y'all turned y'all backs on us. Y'all don't care about us. They have no idea how many chances y'all be giving these females. So much grace. Have no idea how many times you guys have been backstabbed, betrayed, burned, used, abused. Like, you guys, you put your life on the line, for goodness sake. Y'all are out here doing this shit. These are not one-off situations and now it's like, oh, fuck these women, I'm going over here. Fuck these women, I'm done. No, this is after years of tolerating disrespect. This is years after years after years of the same bullshit because it's the culture that's fucked up here. You know what I mean? It's the lifestyle that is messed up here. Don't think, hey, let's change the culture. No, it's like, no, let's just change these men into accepting whatever abuse we give them. But see, here's the thing, Twink. For so long, that they got that off. No, we're not going to change. Let's just keep beating these men into submission of tolerating us. And now you guys are saying no more. That's the problem. Because how dare you get your shit up and leave?
At least some females understand, because generation after generation, I've done seen my aunties and my family members treat their men terribly.
How dare you go and give the next bitch what I'm supposed to have? That's the issue.
Woo! This is some fly shit. Some George Brad, some James Cagney type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how you living, baby. In large, brother. Hey, good looking out this afternoon on that madness, you know what I'm saying? G-Money should have seen it coming. He's slipping. Old man really wanted to do me, didn't he?
Old bastard.
Yo, man, but here goes something you might not find so funny.
Your boy G-Money tried to cut a side deal with me.
Man, you can't trust anybody these days, huh?
You trust me. I got your back.
It's one-sided.
Yeah, I was watching the classic film and I noticed this moment in the movie and I said, that's something that I have to share, because it seems that people way back in the 90s that were getting money knew about going overseas. Because if you look at those women, they clearly were not Americanized Asian women.
Look, that's why American relationships are failures. That's why American women on a global context are the worst for relationships, long-term period. That's why the divorce rate is the highest in the world here. And that's why on the desirability level, American women are at the bottom of the global barrel. This is all statistically documented from men, because at the end of the day, the ones who decide if a woman is valuable for a relationship is men.
Well, the man is the person that's going to have to, obviously, propose and buy the ring and all that stuff.
Give them the ring.
Real
exactly.
quick.
The women hate him. I've seen him on many other shows. And you've seen the girl's face in the beginning, how angry she looks. Because she knows he's right, and she has no rebuttal.
Girls won't admit this, but for your sake, I will. I hate nice guys. I think guys who are way too nice.
Okay, if you watch that video, basically the guy goes on to do a gym edit and saying, oh, I'm done being nice. And all the comments are like, nice guys finished last. I should have known this. I can't believe they don't like somebody because he's nice. Here's something that nice guys just fail to understand. Being nice is not a virtue. Being kind-hearted is a virtue. Being generous is a virtue. Helping others who can't help themselves is a virtue. You know, charity is a virtue. But being nice is just being agreeable. You see, being too afraid to speak your mind, being too afraid to ask for the things that you actually want, being too afraid to disagree with somebody because you think they might not like you because of that, does not make you a good person. It does not make you a noble person. It does not make you an honorable person. It just makes you afraid. It just makes you a weak man. And nice guys just can't seem to understand this. I'm not saying girls want somebody who's going to treat them like crap 24/7, because that always seems to be their alternative. Oh, they just want the guy who's going to treat them like crap. No, they want the guy who's actually going to contend with them. The guy who's actually going to challenge them. The guy who's actually going to speak his mind because he's not afraid.
Did you happen to...
Being nice typically means that you're insecure, because if you have options, you're not going to be nice. You're going to be stern. But for me to say that women want a guy that's going to contend with them, women in America have the options. Women in America are the prize. They have hundreds of guys in their DMs, whether it's Facebook or Instagram. So if you contend with them, they'll just find somebody that won't contend with them. And me being a passport bro, going overseas and having hundreds of women to deal with, I understand. If a woman's going to contend with me and I can just go to another woman, why wouldn't I? Someone who tells me yes instead of no. So I definitely understand American women. And you will too when you get your passport.
Mary?
Yes, I did.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And I, one more thing I just want to say to you, my children and my husband's lineage owes you their life.
Huh?
Because although I was going on the right way, I still had some of those really nasty characteristics I was raised in. And listening to your videos over these last few weeks has even changed me. And I'm a woman that, that loves to serve and cook and clean and do all those things, but I still saw some of my mother's evil spirit in me. Mm-hmm. And listening to your videos has, oh my gosh, it's just improved our household so much. I take pleasure in serving my husband and my children where I didn't before. I did it, but I didn't do it with joy. And now it's like you've given me such a new purpose to my life. I'm on my husband's team, where before I thought like I had to, run things and oversee him, but no, I'm on his team, and it freed me so much. And so thank you so much, sir, for I call this the Black Renaissance, what you're doing.
Exactly. The king right there. The King Kevin Samuels. Now, what I have to say about that video is Kevin has done a lot of good in the community, but him speaking to this lady and you hear her saying thank you, because Kevin opened the eyes to a lot of people. And I remember having a conversation with my mother and telling her that I want a woman that says yes, and that's why I like Latinas. And my mother literally said to me, I didn't know that men want women that say yes all the time. I didn't know, because yes, she gave my father hell, and she thought that that was okay. In her mind, she didn't know. A lot of these people don't know. We were never taught these things in America as African Americans. We were taught hate and all that other stuff that came from Jim Crow. Literally, people don't know how to act because we don't have a heritage that taught us like other cultures.